600
there's
feet
two
to call.
hearts out there. If another one comes down, actually that'll give him the nut. Flush draw. Good fold from Tony G. Kalakis, of course, threw away his 10-3. So, two players, both holding aces, but one of them's got a king, one of them has only got a 7.
Will Ronnie bet here or will Ronnie check?
Let's see what we get.
9
A
o'clock.
9. That's a nothing card for these two.
Check or bet.
This is the first serious decision Ronnie's faced this evening.
600.
600.
Robert very cleverly betting the minimum there. He can see Ronnie's undecided.
Ronnie done well to check this. He's going to call though.
600 feet to call.
The rocket may be about to get burned for the first time. Nearly 5,000 in the pot. Maybe he thought he was getting value. He's way behind at the moment.
Well, we could see another 7.
Only a 7. It's going to get him out of trouble.
An ace would be disastrous for Ronnie.
Yes, that would really hurt Ronnie.
Great.
You know there's only one out there.
Jack of diamonds. Check or bet.
I forgot what I've got.
I'm afraid it hasn't got any better, Ronnie.
He's going to check this. This is all Fanny. No.
Yeah.
He's going to bet. Oh, Ronnie.
He's going to have to bet quite a lot to get him off a pot with 5 grand in the middle.
Ronnie, Robert's going to call this, whatever he bets.
I call.
Cool.
Just a call, though. So, the Kings are going to stand up. Cost Ronnie a little bit of money there. He's pretty much back where he started.
Last stand at this level, we're going to change the dealer. The new blinds are going to be 500, 1,000.
There we go. Mad Marty has spoken. Poker in East London just got more expensive.
We've got more than double.
The blinds are going up to 500, 1,000.
And now Robert Cooper
Another break.
is the money leader.
But this is where the game starts to get more like Russian roulette. One simple mistake can send a man tumbling to his doom. So hide that remote control. Keep your eyes glued to the screen when we come back after this short break. Welcome back. We're live in London. We still have 6 players and the action has been bouncing around the table like a pinball. But one thing is for sure, very soon someone's stack is going to get a good old-fashioned East End kicking, especially now the blinds have gone up to 500 and 1,000.
Why?
Our chip leader now, Robert Cooper from England.
End of the night. I'm hoping it's an omen. I mean, to get the best end of the night. Early doors.
Tony G complaining now. Apparently his cards aren't good enough. Well, doesn't matter how good your cards are.
Pass.
That's how you play them.
Pass. Pass.
Call.
Call.
Maybe not.
Kalakis has flopped the monster. American Airlines 2 aces. He's flat called it.
I'm the favourite to be out
He just wants to reel them in and
That's
milk
it.
them like a cow, doesn't he?
Okay, 5 more to call.
a bit on the side, eh? You want to bet on the side? Maybe out
Oh no. No.
Action on Ronnie, very wisely throwing away the 5-6. Cooper's in the big blind already with a king 5. He's
Okay,
our chip
pass.
leader at the moment, but if he catches a king, he could get into some very sticky territory.
A king would be a disastrous card for Robert.
Okay, no raise.
2 of them would be nice.
No raise.
Well, the 5
Check.
Check.
has given Robert an open-ended straight draw. If Kalakis knew that, I'm sure he'd bet now.
1,000.
1,000.
He doesn't want to take the risk.
He must have heard you.
Yeah, 1,000. That's only the big blind now, of course, though, so it's not necessarily the most aggressive action he could have taken. That's his minimum bet.
I call.
Call.
And it's a call. Robert Cooper is on the come. What does he need here? A 2 or a 7?
Exactly right. Robert's thinking if I can hit here, I might get a bet out of Kalakis.
Yeah, this could be a disaster for both of them. Somebody is going to walk away bleeding from this. Money's got a beautiful sound, hasn't it, Anthony? Oh, there's the 7. That's given Cooper the straight. If he checks into Kalakis now.
He will check, and he'll let Kalakis take off, but Kalakis might be aware of this. He might check it as well. He can afford to give Kalakis a free card here.
2,000.
2,000.
I'm surprised that I would have given Kalakis a free card there.
Is he trying to pretend he's bluffing, maybe? There's obviously such two good players. It's bluff and double bluff. And Kalakis has got to be
You never know,
tempted.
I might go to Australia. if I
The
want.
amount of times people have aces and a straight appears.
Yeah, Kalakis has been around long enough to know they're not invincible. 2 bullets. And he's about to get shot with both of them if he calls this bet for £2,000. What I believe they call in this neck of the woods an archer.
It's easy for us sitting here, obviously, knowing that Robert's got the straight. It's very difficult when you're sitting there with those aces. It's very hard to put aces down,
Yeah,
especially as the only card he can have for the straight is the 5.
yeah, it's a belly buster straight.
I'll
There are
show
only
you.
4 cards that Robert could have to beat him.
And now Robert's verbaling him. They're good friends, these two, off the table.
Well, they might not be in a minute.
Pass.
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 Made a good
Just see
pass.
the 5, that's all.
What
Yeah,
a
you're right.
brilliant pass that was.
Well, he obviously didn't have a lot of choice, did he? If he feels he's got the 5 for the straight, what else can he do? There's no card to save him.
I didn't know if someone got the money and left it out. Did you leave that out for me?
What did I? That's a question, did I?
Did you?
Yes. It's very likely to be the best country in the world to live in.
Tony G there just explaining why Australia's the best country in the world to live in.
Of course, yeah. Pass, pass.
Well, no disrespect to Lithuania, but I expect when you grow up there, God's own country looks that much sunnier.
Pass. Pass.
My turn this time, I'm all in.
And Torren's gone all in here
All in.
with a hand he always loves.
3,
Deuce,
2, suited.
deuce 3, double connectors, suited. This is incredible.
He showed one of them there just to let them know.
That one.
Put too much in there.
No,
Sooner or later, somebody is going to get their fingers trapped in the till, aren't they? A lot of all-ins with not very much.
Don't I get that bit as well?
Ralph Bird could have been
No.
been beaten by an ace a couple of
That was
times.
mixed with the
And
5.
just about anything was going to beat Torren there.
That wasn't
Mine was
full.
counted.
Your description of Torren at the start of this tournament, where you summed him up as fearless, I think that explains why.
Obviously, yeah.
Sure.
Fearless. If I played that hand, I'd call myself brainless, I've got to tell you. All in with 3-2. I suppose that's all you can do with it. Fold it or go all in. This is certainly an education.
You're approaching that. Dangerous level to be at.
Torren can reward himself with the button now, and the action is going to be on our Greek businessman, Achilles Kalakis.
That's perfect.
10-7 suited.
Pass.
Nope. He doesn't want to get burnt with those. Ronnie, he's been quiet for a while.
Is it 1,000 to call?
King,
That's it,
10
call.
suited. That's a good hand to call with.
Call.
Plumps his wedge down on the table. But once again, Cooper is in front of him. Robert Cooper